All right, lots to chat about this morning. Written by the original wild and crazy guy, Steve Martin. Meteor Shower is the first show in Job Site Theater's 21st season. Here with a preview are cast members Amy Gray and Jamie Jones. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this has been going on for the last couple of weeks. There's 1 week left through this Sunday to see this show. The reviews have been amazing.
They've been stellar.
Yes.
For sure.
Pun intended. So tell me about, this is fascinating to me. I was kind of curious. I'm like, how many things has Steve Martin been a part of?
Yeah, he's written 3 different plays, and Job Site has done all 3 of them.
Okay.
And he's also written Bright Star, a musical. So that one was recently on Broadway, so that's now making the regional rounds. But this play, Meteor Shower, is also his newest work and has only been available for like the last year.
Okay. Do you know some of his other works? I mean, how does this kind of compare to some of the other stuff that he's done?
So 3 years ago, they did Underpants at Job Site. I was also in Underpants. Okay. It's a much different show. Mm-hmm. This show is, I feel, much more in line with his weirder comedy movies. So like Man with Two Brains, on par with that. A lot of wit humor, just like wit bombs constantly. Okay. So I feel like this one falls more in line with some of the movies that he has written.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Well, and talk about the storyline a little bit. Basically, it's about 2 couples who get together for a dinner date.
Mm-hmm. So you have
Meteor Shower.
Yes, you have Corky and Norm and Laura and Gerald. We play Laura and Gerald.
Yes.
Corky and Norm have invited us to their home to watch the meteor shower, have some drinks, enjoy the evening, but we're not quite who we seem to be.
Okay.
So by the end of the play, let's just say that anything absurd or crazy that you can think of, Steve might have written, probably has happened, and just be prepared to sit back, relax, and enjoy and laugh your butt off.
So is this something that you think eventually might transfer to TV or film or anything? I mean, what do you think about this storyline that
it could?
Yeah.
I mean, I think anything Steve writes, it has a built-in audience because it's Steve Martin. So if he were to go that route with it, I'm sure he'd have no problem getting it, translate or transition to that. But I do feel that the live audience seeing the wackiness that's happening right in front of them, it's unlike anything else.
How big is the cast? Is there more than the 4? Just the 4. How hard is that? How difficult? I mean, that's a lot on your shoulders for...
It is a lot of fun. I have said before, this cast is the most giving cast that I have ever been a part of. We're always like in each other's eyes the whole time. You've got the audience to play off of and to really think about, and it being a comedy and being a very fast-paced comedy, just playing off the audience, playing off of each other, we have a lot of fun.
Yes. I can imagine so. I don't think you wouldn't be able to do it if you didn't.
No, and I keep telling people, like even backstage or when we were in rehearsals, we were laughing the whole time. We've had so much fun putting the show together, doing it in front of an audience, and it is kind of sad that it's our last weekend.
I know. So as we close, what's next for you guys? Where do you take the show back on the road? What's next?
It's going to close, and then Job Site will have their next show, which is called the Thanksgiving Play. That'll open, is it in November, I believe? And then
soon after,
Yeah, and I head back. I now live in Colorado. I was here for a long time, but I'll head back to Colorado. Jamie is a cartoonist.
No way! Oh, how cool!
So I'll be back at the drawing board, just drawing. That's going to be what I'm going to be doing.
Sounds good. Well, such a treat to have you in studio today. Have fun in the last week. Tickets still available. Again, through Sunday, there's the info. We'll make sure and it goes on our website, too, so it's easy for you to find. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.